Hey everybody, welcome to B-Sides San Francisco 2019. Thank you again for taking the time this morning for the delays. As always, we seem to always have something come up. Without further ado, welcome. Let's see if this works.
Good job, good job.
Hope everybody's having an exciting day already. Hope that you've been able to grab breakfast. We have a long list of events today and tomorrow. So much stuff going on. So hope you're ready to have fun. So talk a little bit about B-Sides. First of all, how many people this is your first B-Sides event? Raise your hands. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Great to have you here. So one of the core tenets of B-Sides is that we always try to be looking for the next big thing. You know, we're put on for and by the community. It's 100% volunteer organized and run an event. None of us are paid to do this. You know, we all have day jobs. And it takes a full year to put this together. So, we're trying to just expand the scope of the conversation, make sure everybody has a place to go and meet other people, to interact, to network, to learn things. We had some great workshops happening yesterday. We have the villages, for the next 2 days as well. CTF is awesome this year. So just want to make sure everybody has a chance to learn new things, talk about stuff, figure out what that next big thing is. There are no attendees at a B-Sides event. Everybody is a participant. We want you to participate, ask questions, interact. So let's talk about some opportunities for conversations that are going on. We have lunch today from 12 to 1:30 in the City View track and under the tent out in the chill-out patio. And just as a reminder, on the chill-out patio, there's no smoking allowed of any kind. If you do need to smoke at all, you have to exit the building entirely for that. The sponsored lounge, CTF and Villages, will be open till 5. We have something new this year called the B-Sides Career Chit Chat. It's on the 3rd floor right as you begin to kind of enter into AMC. It's running from 12 to 4. It is an opportunity that if you're new in your career or you want to have questions with somebody who's been doing InfoSec for a while, we have several people that have signed up to be mentors. And so these kind of just short talks that you can just sit down one-on-one with these people and chat about your career, chat about the other person's career, and figure out kind of best next steps for you. So we hope that's great for people. It's first come, first serve for that. We have happy hour tonight from 5:30 to 6:30 in the bar and chill out space. And then tonight we have also the party from 6:30 to 9:30 in the City View track. As you can tell, we kind of have an 80s game theme going on. So we have some cool stuff for the party tonight. So I'm super excited. And then also we've partnered with I Am the Calvary to do a showing of Hackers, your favorite movie, on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Tickets are available online at BSidesSF.org/hackers. Please go ahead and get those in advance. So it's a private showing just for B-Sides folks. But your badge does not get you in, so you need to buy a separate ticket for that. So for questions and answers this year, we're going to try doing something a little bit different. We're going to be using Slido. So you can just go to slido.com or slide.do on your device, enter the event code BSidesSF 2019, pick the appropriate track for whatever talk you're in, and you can just ask your questions, and the room proctor at the end will kind of help moderate those questions. So first time doing this, so hopefully it goes well on that. Yeah, let's see. So one other big change going on this year is we have overflow rooms down in AMC. So on this level, down for so your program probably says that things are going to be in Theater 13 and 14. Things changed as of last week, or actually last week. So we're going to be in 14 and 15, and then we have overflow space in 10 and 11. So there's signage that's correct, and the website is correct as well. But so if those, we have plenty of room, so there should be room for if there's a talk that you want to hear. If the main theater, either 14 or 50 is full, we have overflow capacity as well. And then we want to hear if you're enjoying your time here, and if you had any comments, concerns, comments for the future, things that you want to tell us about. Please do tell us. We need that feedback. We cannot keep improving unless we want to know what you want to hear and what you want to see different. So please just give your general feedback at BSidesSF.org/feedback. And then any kind of session-specific feedback, if you go on Schedule at BSidesSF.org/schedule, you can go in and give specific feedback on a particular talk. So I want to talk about the safe environment. So we do have a code of conduct that all of you agreed to as part of purchasing a ticket. Is that to basically show respect and tolerance for each other's uniqueness, be kind, and practice the golden rule. Basically, don't be an ass, or we'll kick your ass out. No tolerance for any kind of physical, verbal, or sexual harassment, intimidation, or marginalization of any human. If you have any issues or witness any behavior not consistent with this code of conduct, please report it to any of the radioed staff or public safety members. And then for a full copy of the code of conduct, see your program. There's also signage on both this floor and on CityView floor, and it's on the website as well. So we have video and photo policies. Basically, it comes down to just make sure you have permission of everybody in the photo before you take it. So we strongly discourage crowd shots. But just if you're taking one-on-one photos, just make sure that you have permission of the people in the photo. And if you've mistakenly taken a picture, just delete it. And if you're asked to delete or blur a photo because they were in it, just please do so. Thanks. So we're continuing this year by having our Tshirt Charities. So taking an opportunity to give back to those nonprofit charities that have done a lot of stuff for the community. And so all of our T-shirt sales proceeds benefit we have 3 charities this year. We have EFF, Hackers for Charity, and Hack the Hood. So please go to CoatCheck, I believe starting at noon today or so, and you can purchase T-shirts or pick up your T-shirts if you already bought, and you'll have the opportunity to kind of pick which charity you would like your sale to go to. So again, we would not be able to do this conference, do B-Sides without our sponsors. We are by far the most expensive B-Sides as far as putting it on, just because this is San Francisco. For folks that live here, it is one of the most expensive places in the world, and it costs a lot of money to do this. And so we're very thankful to all of our sponsors who give us money to make this conference a reality. Especially want to thank our 4 leading sponsors this year: Dropbox, HackerOne, Qualys, and Simmel. And so I just want to make sure that if you take the time today, go through the sponsor lounge, talk to all the sponsors. There's a lot of them that are recruiting, so take time to go through. There's a lot of them they want good InfoSec people. It's very hard to find good InfoSec people. So if you are in the looking for a new career, looking for a change, go talk to our sponsors, please. And again, thank them for giving their money to B-Sides to allow us to actually have you here and run this event. It would not be possible without them. Let's give a round of applause just for our sponsors. Thank you. And without further ado, turn it over to Rachel Toback for the keynote. So just going to give her a second to get set up, and then I'll introduce her.